MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. His career line with Fultonavich. He's gone 2 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Fultonavich, a 6'4" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. To short. Swanson scoops it up. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch.
Ball match outside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. He'll take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Now the pitch.
Jr.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first. Ready.
So next up will be Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That evens it up 1-1. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Back goes Grisham, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The right fielder, Adam.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He went deep in the contest last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Lagares. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich.
At the plate, Mike Fultonevich. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Obi Dansby. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 37, Joey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Get out, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lagares.
Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. This is back into the seats, a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Padres.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Adam Duvall will be next. A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Myers.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Down to 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Francisco Mejia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The
So
batter,
one away
number
here
7.
with the bases empty.
Shortstop.
And that brings up the
Dansby
former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Fultonevich. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1 and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Dozier gets to it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The pitcher, number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
Into the box, Joey Lucchesi. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Lagares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres.
Now batting, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Cal Quantrill
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Slow little roller to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set, and the pitch.
That ball is foul.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Throw to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is there. 1 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in once again, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Riley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Line drive to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Touki Toussaint takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set. Here it comes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Inside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is foul right side. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Myers.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nick Markakis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now Ronald Acuna, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, the
And that'll
second
bring in
baseman,
the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The
So
first
it's a runner
baseman,
at
number
first
5,
with 2 men out. And
Freddie
that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
From the stretch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired.
Your
Luke
attention,
Jackson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Luke.
Here's Brian Dozier
Jackson.
now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Leading off for San Diego,
First pitch on its
the
way.
second baseman, Brian.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now that
he throws him on the fastball there. Brian Dozier goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Trent Grisham.
Here it comes. Trent Grisham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Fastball in there, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Shane Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 19.
Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tommy Pham.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
7th inning, correct.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 34. Craig.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
And a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch.
3 balls.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
up now, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Stammen, an Ohio native. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Ready with the 1-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
This one's down to third. Dozier on to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Chris Martin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Batting in the 8th spot.
Danny Echeverria will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Echeverria.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65. Jose.
Here's Echeverria now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
For the Braves.
And now pitch on the
The
way.
shortstop, a
A ball and no strikes.
Echeverria.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Second baseman.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Soft liner to the left side. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Will Smith enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Called strike, 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Popped up. Albies waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now Brian Dozier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-2 the final total today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz earns his first win of the season. Joey Lucchesi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.